You are breaking through money blockages as a soul-aligned decision guides you to abundance. This reading is for someone who feels a slow-growing fear deep inside. Thinking about money only makes it worse. You've avoided confronting these feelings for so long, and the longer you procrastinate, the more difficult it seems to overcome. There is a soul-guided decision that will free you to walk a new path of abundance, achieving something that you never dreamed was possible. This reading is meant for a specific someone who needs to hear it at this time. I'm going to start by reading your tarot and oracle cards, and then I'm going to draw some charms and dice for additional insights. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you see this video, this message is meant for you. Let's get into it. At the back of the deck, we have the Four of Pentacles. I feel like you've worked hard to build a financial foundation for yourself. You worked so hard, sacrificing your time for money, putting off experiences, and meeting the expectations of those around you. Your feet are now planted on that foundation, but you're full of doubts about what to do next. It seems like the more you build, the more stuck you feel. The stability beneath your feet is just as much of an anchor as it is a support. You feel weighed down. You feel trapped by past decisions that are too difficult to go back on. Even as you juggle your current finances, holding on so tightly to the gains you're making, your head is filled with plans that seem impossible, crazy ideas that you feel embarrassed to say out loud. The cost of not taking risks makes you feel like a failure. You want to raise your head and stand tall, but then you might be tempted to step away from the stability under your feet. The important thing to remember here is that the groundwork you created can also be a stepping stone to a better future. There are no limits except the ones you impose on yourself. In this card, we can see the worry that got you to feel this way. Maybe you came from a difficult upbringing, or maybe you're a highly empathic person, aware of the suffering of others. Because of this fear of abandonment, you cling tightly to the things that you already have. This could be a job, an investment, or a financial decision. Maybe you've lost some money recently and you're having difficulty thinking about it. It makes you feel so cold, just thinking about these things. You feel like you are on the outside, looking in at everybody else. But you don't have to stay in this situation. I feel that there is a new pathway. Deep down, you know where this pathway is. You're standing at a crossroads with a significant decision in front of you, and it's going to require you to be decisive. You may need to cut off people or decisions that no longer align with your values and direction. As you approach this new pathway that you're taking, some people may say you're being cold, but have faith that you are making the difficult decisions now so that you can show your kindness later. Remember that you're choosing the truth over your short-term comfort. It means you're going to have to be determined and never look back, only look ahead to the future. There is no benefit to second-guessing yourself. The hanged man feels trapped in his current situation. Here he is hanging upside down, seemingly unable to free himself. This feeling isn't so much a barrier, it's more like a lack of direction. You feel like you're hanging without a clear direction. But if you can relax and take a look around you, you will start seeing the world with an entirely new perspective. Consider taking a step back and seeing the bigger picture. You need a vacation. I feel like you need to sit on a sandy beach somewhere and be fully present in the moment. It's time to travel somewhere and take some time for yourself. Listen to the waves crashing against the beach, the birds singing. Even the clouds in the sky will have hidden messages and signs to help guide you towards your most fulfilling path. It's during this break from the stress that your soul will have time to process everything, make a decision, achieve mental clarity, and then fully commit to your new direction. There are 3 different paths that you could take. Each of them is filled with their own possibilities. It might have felt confusing with so many choices in front of you, but when you relax and look inward, you will see which choice you should make. The answers are all within your shadow self. Look deeply into yourself, see beyond your reflection, and confront the aspects of your life that you feel unhappy with. Write down a list of all the things that you want to let go of, hidden deep within your shadow self. I want you to take this list and burn it. Throw it into a fire and watch it disappear. Let go of your self-doubt, your trauma, and all the things that you feel are still holding you back. Then immediately look at yourself again in the mirror. You will see how much strength you truly have once you let go of your limiting beliefs and confront your shadow self. Even though you can see where you want to go, there are still physical boundaries that cut you off from your ambitions. Beyond emotional, there are also physical and logistical challenges that you face. It can feel overwhelming. You can see in this card this person looking over the edge, thinking only of the fall and how deep it is. But looking from outside, you can see that this leap of faith is achievable. All it requires is will and commitment. You must plan your approach carefully, pick your landing spot, and then fully commit, without worrying about what could happen. Once you let go of these blockages, you will start noticing more abundance entering your life. But this is also dangerous. This new energy that you are about to create is still delicate, not fully attached to you yet. It needs time. It's important to stay silent. Don't talk about your plans. Don't reveal your recent successes. Speaking too soon may undo the changes that you made and allow others to feed on your energy and even interfere. Let's get more messages with the charms and dice. You will be invited to an opportunity to network or for a job interview in the city. You're going to be led to go or travel alone. This can feel intimidating and scary at first, but don't let your fear get in the way. This is a big opportunity that will lead you towards financial independence. You are not alone. Your spirit guides are with you. Be brave and go. It will change your life, and good news will come out of this opportunity that will help get things moving in your life. Within the next 7 days, you're going to hear some good news from a Pisces. The news that this person will share with you is going to clear out a lot of confusion and doubt. It will help you filter out unnecessary thoughts that could be heavy, as well as connections that you are being called to leave them behind. Within the next 7 days, or on month number 7, someone is going to offer you some money or what seems like an opportunity. You're being called to stay cautious and look deeper into what this person is trying to gain or what their intentions are. If this is coming from someone that you don't know Or maybe you don't know them well. Then do a background check. This person could be fake, and they may have an ulterior motive. This could be someone that you don't feel like you can trust them. Accepting their offer might backfire. This person has the letter B in their name. A month from now, you will receive an unexpected financial blessing. This is a hard-earned reward, a project that you have been diligently and consistently working on. It will pay off next month. You will be rewarded. I see you being very happy and grateful, as this financial blessing is going to restore your financial balance and create harmony in your home and relationships. It will also be an invitation to celebrate this blessing with gratitude. That's all I have for you. I hope you found this reading insightful. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so. It will mean the world to me. I love you and see you in my next reading.